Hey, I'm Jesse Cervantes with the Coffee Politic. Here's your shot of political caffeine. Well, it looks like the DNC just tried to rig the national convention to destroy Bernie Sanders. This is a big deal. Today is May 7th. All right, what the main thing is, among other things, she's put people in charge of chairing committees. For example, the Rules Committee by Barney Frank, who has been openly showing disdain for Senator Sanders throughout this campaign. And it's also with the Platform Committee. Putting somebody who was pro-Hillary and extremely anti-Bernie in charge of the platform during the convention is a big deal. And here we have Bernie Sanders talking about it on the PBS NewsHour. I posted it in the Coffee Politic. You can find it there, among other places. Here he made a press release about it on his site. Here you can see he's on CNN. It's on MSNBC. This is a big deal. It's a big deal to Senator Sanders, and it needs to be a big, big deal for us. You know, if you don't know who Debbie Wasserman Schults is, she's in charge of the DNC. And among other things, besides essentially rigging this entire primary selection for Hillary Clinton openly, here we have her taking $68,000 from predatory lenders who charge interest rates of up to 300% against poor people. And she's going against Obama on this, with the Republicans standing in support of these payday lenders. Well, why don't you send her a note? Go to Debbie Wasserman's page on Facebook. Go to her on Twitter. Light it up. Let her know that this is not okay. We are not going to let her rig this convention. I'm going to the convention with my wife. We're going to be protesting there outside in Philadelphia. So I hope, and I know there will be many other people there. But what hope do we have if they're already rigging the committees? And this is a huge deal to Senator Sanders. It needs to be a huge deal for us. Also, just as important, okay, here's a Facebook page, Fire Debbie Wasserman Schults. About 9,000 people like that. As importantly, Tim Canova. This is the first Bernie-crat I heard of. I'm from Florida, so I pay a little bit more attention to Florida. I live in New York, but Tim Canova is going up against Debbie Wasserman Schults for her congressional seat. He needs to win. He's looking for donations. He's looking for phone bankers. He takes money the same way Bernie Sanders does, from the people. He's for the people, and he's trying to help get rid. She will not meet him and have a debate. So here's a move on petition that you can sign to ask Debbie Wasserman Schults to have a debate with Tim Canova. I've signed it. I implore you to sign it. But even more importantly, or as importantly, one, like Tim Canova, follow him if you are interested, if you're a Bernie Sanders supporter. We need to get more. We need to look down ballot. These are the people that are going to make the rules. These are the people that are going to set the laws and the bills. The president can set the agenda, but the Congress and the Senate are the people who are going to actually make and pass laws. So we need people like Tim Canova. Support him, especially if you're in Florida. Light up Debbie Wasserman Schults pages. Burn it up. You can see all kinds of people have written on her page too, all right? So this has already begun. Don't worry, DWS. All the rest of your corporate Democrats will not be holding office in the next election cycle. Fact! You know what? I like that. I'm going to like it right now. All right, I'm Jesse Cervantes with the Coffee Politic. Wake up!